Hey guys, this is Ryan with Tap to Start, and Conrad.
Hello. And me, Joe.
And Joe, who is sleepy, like a baby. We're going to look at Plants vs. Zombies, because it is a $10 game, and I don't think it has had a single one-star review. Because it's awesome.
Wait, what are we playing?
This is Joe's favorite game. Look at that. Multiple orientation, Joe. Mr. Grumpy, it doesn't support it.
But does
it didn't when I had my lock on.
Like when you reviewed Opera, and you had the lock on and you didn't know it rotated. Yeah, so Plants vs. Zombies, if you have an iPad or an iPhone
Best game ever.
Or a PC,
or anything,
you probably have already played this game.
Play.
It's basically a tower defense game.
This is Ryan's actual house. Is that Ryan's house?
Does it?
Yeah.
It doesn't actually say Ryan on it, does it?
Yeah.
I don't think it does.
You beat this game and you never noticed it says Ryan.
Yeah, but so I got this game on Steam when it came out, what, like 2 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
But I do have to say that the version on, what else do I want?
Something to generate sun.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a good one. This game is a lot better on the iPad. I didn't think that I would play through it again, because I've already played through this game several times.
This is the kind of game that should originally have been made for a touchscreen.
Yeah, you know, Joe.
Way better.
Well, Joe, you never played this game until you got this one.
Yeah, this is the first one I actually ever played.
And you're pretty cheap. Why did you actually, like, what made you buy it? It's $10.
I could not believe the reviews, that a game could have thousands of reviews and everybody loves it. And they're pretty much all 5-star reviews. So basically, I just didn't believe it. And I was curious enough to pay $10 to find out. But surprisingly enough, it's the best $10 I spent on the iPad.
Well, and the cool thing about this game is, I mean, Layla plays it, right? Like, my wife never plays games, but she'll play this.
It's the best game on here for sure. And it'll take a long time. There's a lot of. I mean, I'm barely going in it, and you guys talk about all the things I have left to do, and there's a lot of playtime I have left.
Well, are you at the levels yet that have swimming pools?
That's where I am right now. So
you just got to swimming pool level?
Yeah. So
I hate those levels.
Yeah, swimming pool at night. Oh, and then the fog.
There's a swimming pool at night?
Yeah, and then there's fog.
Yeah, and then there's fog, so you can't see anything.
See,
and you have to
Layla's
drop
on the
these
fog
lines.
level. I've seen that.
And the bobsleds are the worst.
The best though is when you get the garlic. That's just basically, you win the game. So yeah, if you've played a lot of tower defense games, this game's pretty simple. What world am I on, 3 or 4 or something? And I haven't actually died
Or
yet.
2.
Here's a tip.
Yeah, I've never died either. It's more just, but it's not one of those games where you die. It seems like it's fun to play.
Well,
those free mushrooms take 3 tiles to kill a zombie, but Ryan's stupid and he puts them 1 tile away from where they come in, so that's why he's dying.
Well, I haven't lost any yet, have I?
Yeah, that one.
It's kind of hard to play and talk at the same time. Like, I should be dropping way more of these. Oh, look, I don't even have a... Here, eat that. I don't even have any of these things down yet. But yeah, this is Plants vs. Zombies. Like I said, it's a tower defense game.
It's awesome because it gets a lot more fun because as you get more plants, you have to choose which ones you want to use in a level. So, like, you can pick the wrong ones.
Like
and you can pick the wrong plants and make it really hard.
I'm sorry we don't have much to say about this game, guys, but if you have not played Plants vs. Zombies, this is a must-have. If you have an iPad and you do not have this game, you are stupid and you have $10 more than you should, because you need to buy this game.
And sell your iPhone and buy Plants vs. Zombies for iPad. Actually, there's a version out for iPhone too, and it's cool. It's the exact same thing.
Yeah, I can imagine playing this on an iPhone.
You know what?
It's so small.
It's not really. It's actually very usable. This menu changes to the left-hand side, so you get a little more screen height. And
well, I'm the resident fat guy, and I'm telling you, with my fat fingers, I'd take iPad over iPod any day.
Oh yeah, it's definitely better on the iPad for sure.
Yeah, it's a good little game. Let's go look at reviews real quick.
Throw up in my mouth and swallow it again.
Someone needs to make a.
What did you have for lunch?
I don't know. What did we talk about?
Oh, that's why you're throwing up.
And a bubblegum ice cream.
Have you had your bowel movement yet?
I don't know. Are you still hungry?
I don't know if I can eat Taco Bell and not go to the bathroom within an hour. I was going to search for Taco Bell. Plants. Yeah, let's see how many. Look at that. almost 500 reviews, and it's 5 stars. Like, that's pretty hard to find.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. They're never
Oh.
that good.
Never. Well, especially a $10 app.
Well, yeah,
like, if
something
people
that people-
complain so hard about, look at that, 3
Oh,
1-star
sweet.
reviews.
I
If
wonder
people,
if they left any.
if people complain, I mean, you've seen some of the things we've been putting on here. For how much people complain about free apps,
Here we
I thought
go.
when buying the app that it would be different in several ways. Unfortunately, it's just the same game with hardly better graphics and no improvements.
Wow.
So,
Except that it's on a touch screen.
yeah, it's actually a lot easier than it was on the PC. I have the iPhone version, I have the iPad one. I'm not as happy as everyone else. I figured I'd get something new and unique with the iPad for $10, but I was wrong. Great, $10.
So basically, it's stupid people because
He gave
nobody
him-
claimed it was any different. They just
He
released
gave
it on a
himself
different
2
platform.
stars for being stupid.
So
and
is this a
thinking
guy
about
that
it.
buys a game on PlayStation and then buys it on Xbox also and is mad when it's the same?
Probably. But anyway, just stupid people leaving dumb reviews, but there's not many of them. So anyway, go check it out. It's totally worth the $10.